Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. A double honors to the apostles, the elders, the bishops of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the elect men who's pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth. And to the Aquath out there who's just sitting back, paying attention, listening, and learning in silence. To you, I say Shalom. Well, today is November 6th, and the election is finished. The election done. And them said Trump won, you know? But I did a lesson a few weeks ago and I said that it's a lose-lose situation for Babylon the Great. Because we know it does not matter who wins. You know what I'm saying? Because whether it be, you know what I'm saying, like Nero, which is Donald Trump, or it be Scamala Harris, it's the left wing and the right wing. Trump is the right wing, Scamala is the left wing. And both of them are on the same bird, going in one direction. Both those wings are on the same bird, going in the same direction. You hear me? Now, when you look at the bird, you have to wonder who is the bird or what is the bird? Well, I'm here to tell you that the bird is those small hats. The bird is those small hats, those ish people. That's the bird, right? Because the bird is the one who controls the US. So you think when you vote, you're actually voting for Donald Trump, which is Nero, or you're voting for Scamala Harris, which is Kamala Harris. You're not voting for none of these people. Who you're really voting for is the country that hosts the small hats, the countries where the small hats live. That's who you're really voting for because they're the ones who control all of your governments. In fact, they stay all the way over there in the Middle East and control your government. Tell your government what to do, right? Tell your president, your elected officials what to do. That's the purpose of them, right? But remember, it doesn't matter who you vote for, whether it be Trump or Kamala, it's one bird going in one direction. And that is controlled by these small hats, the ish people. All right. Now, I wanted to get into a precept real quick, and this is Revelation 13 and verse 11. And it reads, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." So this two horn like a lamb is their two-party system, the Democrats and the Republican. And this goes back into ancient Rome when they had that same two-party system. And this is how we know Rome as revived, right? Because modern day Rome, which is America, which is Babylon the Great, they have the same characteristics as ancient Rome. Their political system is the same. Their building is the same. In fact, everything about modern day America is the same as ancient Rome. Right? Now, let me move on. Oh, and I forgot to mention, and he spake like a dragon. So remember, these people who we think are making these laws, they're not the people who are really making the laws. These laws that they make, man, these laws come from another country or another people who are not Americans or who are not Romans, right? These people are in control. Like these people are the ones who control the bird. These people are the ones who comes out with these laws, these draconian laws. Because I don't know if you remember in the pandemic when a lot of people couldn't fly. A lot of people lost their jobs. People couldn't go into the hospitals to get treatment, and these treatment they have been getting for years. But these treatment had to stop because they didn't want to take the portion. They didn't want to take the magic juice, right? And because these people didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, do what these people wanted, they were pretty much ostracized from the community, right? So those people are the ones who make these draconian laws. Now it reads Revelation 13 and 11 again, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Verse 12. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him. Now, the first beast before him was ancient Rome, as I mentioned before, right? And caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. Because the wound that they're speaking about here is when ancient Rome fell. Ancient Rome fell, and that's when it was wounded, right? But then the wound was healed, and it was healed, which caused America to come into power. Now, America is modern day Rome, right? Let me continue here. And it reads, and he doeth great wonders. What kind of wonders? Let me look up that word wonders real quick and see what it's saying. In awe, marvel, right? A feeling of surprise mingled with admiration caused by something beautiful, unexpected, unfamiliar, or inexplicable. So these people are going to create wonders in the earth, which we see them do all the time. You got the brain chip implant, which that is making people do wondrous things, miraculous things, things that they could have never done before, right? We see what they did with the COVID-19. They convinced people that this is going to save their life, and millions of people went out there and take it, expecting that to save their lives. We see AI taking over right now because AI is what's monitoring your phone calls. It's monitoring your speeches. Whenever time you use a particular word, AI flags you, right? AI is the one that flags you, right? So we see these people doing a lot of miracles in the earth right now. A lot. Even these people are doing are making fire come down from heaven. Fire come down from heaven by the way of these missiles, man. So we see a lot of wonders in the earth, right? Let me read that again. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And we see this happening right now in Lebanon, in Iran, in Afghanistan, in Gaza. We see this happening all over, right? We see this happening all over. Let me see what the next precept said. And this is Revelation 13:14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. So these miracles that they do, these people now started to believe in them, right? Believe in them so much that they started to follow their religion, right? And it says, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Like I mentioned, this wound was healed by America coming back into power, right? And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So we know that a lot of people is gonna follow this beast system, man. A lot of people is gonna be chasing these beasts because this beast is gonna create a lot of miracles. A lot of people are gonna be deceived, right? As a lot of people are deceived right now, because we had Scamala Harris and we had, I'm saying, the Trump guy, and we know Trump won, but like I said, it doesn't matter who wins, Nero or Scamala, they're both controlled by the same people, the Amalekites. Those are the one. Those are the ones who control these people. That is the bird. The bird is the Amalekites. On the right wing, you have one party, the left wing another party, and the bird itself is going in one direction. It's going in the direction that the Amalekites wanted to go. When you look at the government, man, the government is controlled by Amalek. That's it. Yeah, the government is controlled by Amalek, you know? But anyway, I just wanted to get into that real quick, that it doesn't matter who wins, the right wing or the left wing, it doesn't matter. America is still going down. It's a failing society. Nobody can prepare it. Nobody can repair it. I mean, no one. Right? And with that, I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.